bait for you or not, but play this clip, Slick, and see what you think about this.
Don't mess it up.
I ain't gonna mess it up, and I'm not messing up my hands neither. So you gonna have to feed this to me. Because I wanted to do this at home. I don't want my hands to be dirty.
You played the wrong one, Slick. It's a Twitter video.
My bad. You sent so much. My BZ folks, as you can see, it's a late night. Shit.
Professional, and I make a significant amount more money than my man. I always have an issue because I want to do things on the spur of the moment. Let's go on a trip. Let's go on vacation. And he'll be like, no, babe, we're going to have to wait. You know, I got to save up. Why is it an issue?
Never date a man that makes significantly less than you. Exactly. Look, I'm going to tell you, I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. Basically what she's saying is a man is broke. Okay. Let me tell you this. Have y'all ever dated a broke man? He's mean. He's frustrated. He's nagging. He tries to dim your light, okay? You deserve somebody that is semi-equally yoked. And I mean, when you break down the tax dollars and you do the tax deduction, that y'all can afford the same, okay? Let him go be with somebody who will make him feel like a king, and you go find a that could afford your lifestyle.
Hold on. Go by your goddamn self.
I think that the reason why this man makes it an issue is because he only sees provision as monetary. When you deal with a man that understands that provision extends far beyond just what I can do for you financially, then even if he's down financially, he knows that he can pour into you love. He knows that he can pour into you safety. He knows that he can teach you some things. He knows that he can pour into you.
They replaced Trip with a brown skin nigga just to be safe. No, is that rage bait to me? That's your question? You're muted.
Yeah, I don't know if it was rage bait. I wanted to see if it was. I had some other stuff, but we can save that because we tired this week.
It really make me mad. I think that how would I say this? I think that getting older is realizing that. Oh, this might not go well. Getting older is realizing that the concept of an idea of love is great, but it's not going to sustain a relationship. Love will make you stay, but won't make you happy in some situations, I feel like, when you look at it that way. Because we've been told about the provision, but then in the last 5 to 8 years, we've been sold this idea of like, yo, at least from the female perspective, if you can tell me if I'm wrong, if a nigga ain't producing no funds and I can't do what I want to do and the finances is right, what's love got to do with it? If the check ain't hitting, what we getting to? It kind of.
But it's not like this man is broke though. He looks like he got his bare necessities taken care of. He just don't have it for extracurricular activities. He said, "Yo, I gotta wait until I get my funds up." So it's not like he's like this.
A lot. Go ahead.
Broke dude though.
It's not about being broke.
That's fine.
It's not broke, but I feel like a lot of women go through like a fun period where they just want to do what they want to do and look past the financial responsibilities of the household and what the other party may have to put up to provide in that household space. And when you look past that, it's like, all right, cool, yeah, I want to go on a trip. Bitch, I'm trying to keep these lights on.
But Slick, but look at this. If it was the other way around, right? And Shorty didn't have her money, right? A nigga has the bread. Nah, Shorty, let's go.
I
got the trip. I got both. I got you. Let's go. Why is the energy not reciprocating?
If a dude did the same thing, went on a podcast space and said the same thing, we'd be calling him a bitch right now. We would.
Yeah, I'm not saying that part.
But I'm saying that's the difference.
That he's saying.
The difference is that is like, as a man, you're not gonna if you got it, you're not gonna withhold it from your shorty because she ain't up yet. But societally and mentally, a lot of it is like, yo, a woman has more money and you can't keep up, you gonna be penalized, and that's just the nature of the game. It's been that way for a long time.
Isn't that not wrong? So if we're
not arguing about wrong and right, we're arguing about the way
we're not arguing about wrong and right. Okay,
you can't argue about wrong because it's never.
But we're changing things, right? It's like on the other side for women. We're changing things. We're changing dynamics. We're changing how certain things are supposed to run. Why we can't change certain things on our side as well.
I won't say that we're changing things. You gotta remember, 80 years ago, women couldn't have jobs and so much shit.
Or bank account.
Yeah, you feel me? So when you are
black men too.
but respectfully, you saying women couldn't have a lot. So now you're talking about gender norms and gender roles that have been around for hundreds of years. It's like, oh shit, shorty making 300. He might be making 125. Well, let's say she making 250. He making 125. Right? Good money on both sides, but it's like again, she got fuck you money, and again, based on what it said about their dynamic, it sounds as if it's I'm the provider. I'm paying the mortgage. I'm paying for a lot of the big bills, right? So that 125 in this economy go quick. She got a little more wiggle room.
$100 like $100 like $5 these days.
A lot of niggas feel weird if they shorty spend a lot of money on it. Like, nah, let me do my part. Let me, because again, you don't want to take, to your point. What's one thing we always talk about? We talk about relationships. What we always say, you don't want no joint throwing nothing in your face, right? You go on vacation, you get her mad and say, I don't even know why I brought you here, nigga. You be hot. You'd be furious. You'd be upset.
And that ties back into niggas starting to be mean when certain things are happening. Mm-hmm. Like, you know that you're working towards stability, so you might not have it right now. Be like, yo, like, you wanted this for your birthday. I can't get it for you. Come and let something show up to the house. And it's the same thing that she told you she wanted for your birthday, but she went to go buy it for herself. That is going to mess with you.
Or somebody else bought it for her. What?
Or somebody else bought it for her, and that shit is deep. Mm-hmm. And then also that's when the frustration, the irritability of like, oh, like you feel powerless, like you can't provide. Like then you start to become defensive, and then now you starting to be like on some. Every time I look around, packages coming to the house, blah 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 blah. Like, and then now you're trying to control how that money is being spent, all due to the fact because you feel some type of way.
That's a fact. I think it's
now. No, it's not. It's some people's realities. And also, like, my thing is, like, being down financially, there's a difference from being broke and being, like, financially irresponsible. Those are two different things.
Opportunity comes.
Everybody calls it. Yeah.
Because I think in this scenario, what the woman is saying, I don't think that man is broke. He's just not being financially irresponsible.
Yeah, she seemed like she had a little.
I think he has everything. I think he has the bare necessities taken care of. He just doesn't have, let's just do this trip. Let's just do this. Let's just do that type of money, which is perfectly fine, especially in this economy. Not a lot of people be having money to do that. They don't even have money to take care of what they need to take care of.
Like I said, women have seasons where they just be like, fuck it, or moments where they just want to do. And looking at the big
the live, love, prayer shit, right?
Yeah.
Because the money will come back.
It will come back.
The money will come back. That's girl math. That's girl math. Because I definitely be saying, like, the money will come back.
It's not come back tomorrow. It might come back in a year, 6 months, but then you down. Like you said, it's a financial irresponsibility. Then lights I still got to pay that when we get back. You feel me?
Right.
So it comes down to that. But it's like, oh, you never want to do nothing. You not fun. You not let me do no. You broke that. Like, all right, go do it. Go do it. But at the same point, shit don't stop around here because you want to go have fun.
But then it's like, okay, you do that. Then you find your shorty in a podcast concert. Shit on you. So as a man, you sit here like,
also be fake too. Again, that could be. We know content is content. It's derived to draw a reaction. We respond to that. But in the grand scheme of things, does this happen where a girl can make more money than a man, and then she, all right, well, I'm still gonna go do this. I see you when I see you. It does happen, and it's just like, navigating that is two different ways of thinking.
Same energy with women too.
Nah, you can't. Yeah,
you just don't got the money for her trip on her side. Fuck it, you go on the trip. Remember that scenario with the guy in London? Nigga wanted to go to London for his birthday, and shorty didn't have her half, and she expected the nigga to pay for her, and he went ahead. Go do that, gang. If they want to do that, equality out here, man.
We not trying to.
You might come back with your clothes cut up, your shoes fucked up, bleached. You might come back. Your bitch might get fucked by your homeboy. All of that. But hey, give them the same energy, though.
Sound like a headache.
No, but women just want experiences.
I think everybody wants.
Yeah, but y'all not logical with it, though.
And experience don't have to be logical.
We don't have the bread for you to sit here X, Y, Z. Why don't we save it and make it count? You just want to. I feel like I just want a vacation, so I'm just gonna go. And you'd be like, but shorty, we have, but especially when you planning on something or you're saving for a house, you'd be like, wait, why are you? It's like even remember that scenario way back when with the girl in the Beyonce tickets. They were saving for a house. She was begging this nigga to use some of that money they're saving for a Beyonce ticket. He's like, no, we talked about having this for our house. And shorty got upset. She said, I'm gonna take the portion that I put in and saving that house and still buy that ticket, which end up probably messing up their whole engagement. You know, to each their own, man. To each their own. But Slick, what's your thoughts about Aisha Diaz clapping back at you, man? She heard the podcast last week. She said like, "Yo, I don't like how Slick was talking bad about me. Like, fuck out of here." You feel me? We nighttime girlies find it normal, and our normal might not be normal to you. Shit, she shitted on you, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, damn, not my home.
Respectfully, first of all, I definitely said what I said. I said, yo, she live a different life. I definitely did say the E word, but I also said she live a different life. So that's a different thing. At the same time, it's like people don't. First of all, earn your leisure. Why the fuck is this part of you? That's not had nothing to do with stock accounts. Niggas is not trying to make money in the market to go buy a bitch. Let's call it.
Wait, hold on. There's bad investments and there's good investments. Well, investing in some type of girl like that could be bad.
$50,000 right there, and that's not a good investment. It's not for a used car. Secondly, she gonna say she said it. She acknowledged the elephant in the room, was what I said. Acknowledged that you were not working a normal 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 is your body and your pictures and the events, and then you're probably making passive income off of the money what you've invested money in. Good for you. That whole concept, that whole thing was like, yo, you trying to get the next sucker? Who can afford it? Oh, I got $50,000 a month. I could pay for her. I told you we did the math. It was like $2,000 a day or something like that. Like,
but Slick, I saw the whole. I watched it. I get where she's coming from. She knows most of the time this is a temporary situation. She knows that whatever this nigga might feel in the next 6 months to 12 months,
what service?
I don't want to be left out high and dry. So that's why she asked for. That's why she asked for 50 to 60 because she's like, my bills is about 20 to 30. I gotta make double that.
We're not gonna do that. We are not gonna conflate paying.
That's what she said.
We're gonna stop conflating paying for services with trying to have a fully functioning relationship. This is not my man.
I'm just saying what she said makes a little sense.
No, it doesn't.
It makes a little sense.
What service do you pay for? Do you pay that much for? With the idea of this, because just say that's your sponsor. That's all she had to say. Because
what she's saying is her bills monthly is about 20 to 30K. And she said like, yo, you're not only gonna have to cover my bills, but you're gonna have to. I also have to save. Because I don't know whenever this ends, I might be left high and dry because I'm sitting my ass down and I'm not working.
When the contract runs out, yes, you have to go find another sucker or go get another contract. It's like working in temporary jobs. We all know your dumb temp contracts last 6 months, 8 months, a year. She not saying nothing that we don't understand. Just own it. This is your business. Your business is your body. That's cool. But don't sit here and try to pretend like this aesthetics. If you want to date me, you have no. If I want to rent you, I have to do X, Y, and Z. That is the cost of a rent. That's my rental fee. That's cool. It's more power to you. If you got it, flaunt it. Shit. 10 years ago, if I had it, I probably would be like, "Oh, come on, Aisha, girl, stop playing with me, girl. Let's get it. Yeah, go get what you need, girl." But fuck it, like you get older, you like, yeah, nah, it's a bad investment.
If you were single, how much a girl has to make a month to date you?
Not much, nigga. I'm a lover boy. You could be broke. You had $16 in your account. If you look, the vibes is right.
So you gotta make 10K for this dick. You heard? What? I said the broke nigga baby rich. Hey, no, it's a song. Y'all don't get the Chicago reference. All my Chicago niggas know that song.
It's a 10K. What girl paying 10K for anything that a man has? That's not money. It's not money.
Yo,
I know,
but Jordan or somebody like that.
Matter of fact, you know what? Let me see if I can find that video. Keep talking. Watch this. We're gonna talk about this.
If you had Oprah's money, how much would you pay a nigga? Like you could, if you had Oprah's money, you like Michael B. Jordan, I'll pay you 10K for your dick. Matter of fact, Chris Brown, because you're more Chris Brown. You more Chris Brown.
I gotta pay. I gotta pay. I keep my money.
Chris Brown. It's Chris Brown.
Oh, hold on. I got a video I want to play for y'all. Tell me what.
My toy